Welcome to this brief webinar on Catia function-driven generative design for transportation and mobility. In order to stay competitive in today's transportation industry, design engineers are being required to minimize vehicle weight, maximize performance, reduce cost, and optimize material usage. OEMs and their suppliers need to also provide the new aesthetics and vehicle experience that their customers are demanding. Because of these priorities, the design world is rapidly changing, and so are the processes involved. Science-based physics design is producing new materials and new machines to make the once impossible, or difficult using conventional approaches, possible. However, it is often cost-prohibitive to explore these optimized parts due to the difficulty of collaborating across disciplines and using all the different systems and tools that are required. This type of individual silo approach can cause huge delays and errors in data translation. Optimization has traditionally required experts and has not been available to designers. With niche optimization tools, creating real geometry which can be reused and matured can require a long drawn-out process with error-prone results. For most engineers, it is too time-consuming to create and validate multiple concepts from which to select. This can result in uncompetitive or suboptimal products. The Catia Function-Driven Generative Designer role, or GDE, answers these challenges with a new intuitive workflow, which allows non-specialist designers to automatically generate conceptual parts from a functional specification. You can start by using the built-in direct modeling capabilities to create a basic shape model or a defeatured dumb model imported from other systems. A quick in-context check allows you to evaluate the functionality of the primitive shape. Then simply provide the functional specification, including the material, allocated space, mechanical interfaces, the loading scenario, weight reduction target, and desired manufacturing process. The functional generative assistant makes the whole process simple. First, select the functional regions, then easily create meshes. Then easily set up analysis and apply loads, targets, and constraints, and target weight reduction or other types of criteria such as maximizing stiffness. A push of the button runs a simulation and generates the optimized concept shape. The part can then be comprehensively validated in the context of the previously defined specification. It is easy for the non-expert to create expert results. You can then create multiple variants. The Variant Manager allows comparison and trade-off studies by varying the inputs, such as different weight reduction targets, load cases, constraints, and manufacturing processes such as molding, forging, machining, and additive manufacturing. This allows you to compare and assess the resulting mass and other key performance indicators to select the best concept. This produces better products due to optimization and increased number of evaluated concepts. Because of the seamless integration across all disciplines within the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, the part can then be comprehensively refined, validated, and completed collaboratively and in context. Simulations can be run to ensure that part strength and deformations are within tolerance. Real geometry can be rapidly created using Catia's integrated modeling tools to define cross-section profiles and then seamlessly combine the geometry to create definable and modifiable specification-driven manufacturable models for either traditional or additive manufacturing processes. View the results in the design review to help choose the best option and manufacturing solution to fit your needs. The resulting digital continuity means no loss of quality due to data translation, and using solid geometry throughout the development allows for very quick updates in case of a design change. This can be your competitive advantage in reducing cycle time while ensuring optimal quality. With Dasosystems 3DEXPERIENCE platform, this continuity is maintained throughout the entire process, from design and simulation through to manufacturing. So to summarize, Catia delivers a unique functional generative design solution that increases productivity through an integrated set of lean and flexible process-driven capabilities. Model or import and defeature data from any CAD system. Intuitive Workflow Assistant guides each step. Apply loads, boundary conditions, and connections. There are extensive optimization setup capabilities for frequency, displacement, stress, and manufacturing constraints. Density map display can be adjusted to refine the result and obtain an exact conceptual body. Easily validate the structural behavior of concepts. Create variants to explore, compare, and assess different configurations against KPIs and select the best concept. Best-in-class detailed modeling simplifies part refinement. All of these benefits combine to make Catia a unique solution that delivers real competitive advantage to fulfill today's industry needs. That brings us to the end of this brief webinar. You will discover Catia GDE and other strategic capabilities in many of our transportation and mobility industry solutions.